It started like a whisper, barely caught it in the breeze. Just a flicker of an ocean, dancing quietly through the trees. I wrote it on a napkin, then tucked it far away. But every time I breathed again, it had more things to say. It's the idea that wouldn't die. It lives in every lullaby. It follows me in dreams and light. It sparks at dawn, it burns at night. I tried to run, I tried to rest, but it kept thumping in my chest. I think it's something meant to fly, the idea that wouldn't die. There's a certain kind of idea that doesn't care if you're busy, that doesn't wait for permission. It just stays and stays until you either make it real or live with the ache of silence. I called it crazy, called it dumb, tried to laugh, tried to numb, but the more I shoved it down, the louder it became. It didn't need applause, didn't care about the trend. It just wanted to be born, not perfectly, just begun. It's the idea that wouldn't die, the reason why I still try, even when the doubts appear. It keeps my purpose crystal clear, it's etched into my very bones. It plays like chords on worn out phone. I think I owe it one last try, this idea that wouldn't die. You know the one you thought was too much, or not now, or maybe later. But it comes back, not because you're stubborn, but because it is. And some things are persistent, because they're true. You saw it in a stranger's smile, heard it hum beneath the file. You felt it nudge your quiet hours, whispering you have the power. You tried to cage it with delay, promise maybe not today, but it knows where your soul lies, that idea that just won't. It's the idea that wouldn't sleep, it burrowed into caverns deep. It surfaced in your daily grind, a ghost that tugged your tethered mind. It asked for ink, for pain, for light, to turn your maybe into flight. But the only one who can reply, the idea that wouldn't die. There's no guarantee it'll be easy, there's no promise of perfection, but there is a promise that if you don't try, you'll never know. And some knowing is worth every risk. It didn't care about the rules, the metrics, maps, or tools. It only wanted to exist, like steam that needed mist. It said let them think you're wrong, you were never built for small. So now I pick up pen and sky, for this idea that wouldn't die. It's the idea that found my soul, it filled my cracks, it made me whole. It made me fight through fear and cry, it gave me wings and let me fly. So now I write, I dream, I build. This canvas once so dark, now filled, because I say just now I'm high. But the idea that wouldn't die. Maybe the idea is bleeder, some are foray, some gon' leave until you bring me to life. This is yours, Matty Mank.
They only see the glow, but I was built from the burn. I came from nothing, but I show up full. Pain in my past, but I've been the pull. Every setback gave me grip. Now I walk with fire in every lift. Late nights, no hype, just discipline. Turning all my losses into wins. I don't train for trends of views, I train cause I got work to prove.
They don't know the weight I hold, but I carry it like solid gold. From the shadows I return, stronger built from the burn. Built from the burn, made from the scars. Pushing through limits, reaching past stars. Blood in the hands, fire in the chest. I never quit, I just reset. Built from the burn, every drop burn. No shortcuts here, every rep learned. This ain't luck, this is turn by turn. I don't fold, I rise, I burn.
Tell them I'm the architect. Craft is soul with full respect. Mental steel with rhythm moves. Focused up, I don't need proof. I'm fueled by doubt, fed by delay. They stall, I sprint through the gray. This body's armor, this heart's flame. This sweat's the price of change in my name.
This is more than reps and plates. It's healing all versions I used to hate. Each girl's a choice, each breath's a word. I write my strength where I once hurt. Built from the burn, made from the scars. Pushing through limits, reaching past stars. Blood in the hands, fire in the chest. I never quit, I just reset. Built from the burn, truth in my stride. Pain made peace, and peace made pride. I don't need fame, I don't need cheers. Just give me the grind, I'll give you years.
Would you like to see the concept? Cover art ideas, or performance style inspiration. Imagination! What? Say it time! Hey. Rise up, no blueprint for your path. You were born to bend the math. Sculpt the world from wild design. Every failure's by design.
You don't chase the common race, you create your own embrace.
Break the mold, rewrite the code. Feel the spark like chaos load. You're the art inside the grind. Vision strong, unconfined. Ink and sweat drip down the page. You create, you lift, you rage. Canvas burns, the mind ignites. Heavy sets and sleepless nights.
Push beyond the outer skin, that's where real work begins.
Every scar's a blueprint, every rep's a line drawn bold. Yeah, Dreams heavy but I lift them daily. Painted futures when they try to break me. Ideas sharp like steel and flames. Resilience inked in all my gains. Stronger by design, I built, I bend. I'm a maker, breaker, start to end. No fear and sweat, no shame in trying. I rise, no cap, just real and climbing. Push past limits that they set. Creative fire, no regrets. Every gym floor is my stage. Imagination uncaged. This is art through motion, pain through pride. I'm lifting dreams from deep inside. Start with a thought, turn it to flame. Each rep a story, each step a name. Yeah, you're not here to just survive. You came alive to amplify.
Let the rhythm lead you in. What's unseen moves deep within.
Mind over matter, dream of fear. The weight you carry makes it clear. Imagination's got no chain. Feel the burn, become your gain. Storms inside turn into fuel. You're not just strong, you're breaking rules. Let your heartbeat paint the pace. You're a force the world can't replace.
You don't just lift, you elevate. Build a world, innovate. Chisel form with thought and might. Every move a burst of light.
They don't see what's in your mind, but every drop is redefined. Yeah! Create and conquer, rise and burn. Every failure fuels your turn. From the easel to the squat rack. You dream loud, never look back. You flex with passion, not just power. This is your golden hour. No limits, no rules to flow. You make it real with every blow. Absolutely, here's another original hip-hop, R&B, fusion, gym anthem. Crafted from rocks, I build themselves from the ground up. I was professionally created. I go cold, but I show up full. Pain in my past, but I bend the pull. Every setback gave me grip. Now I walk with fire in every lip. Late nights, no hype, just discipline. Turning all my losses into wins. I don't train for trends or views. I train cause I got work to prove.
Don't know the weight I hold, but I carry it like solid gold. From the shadows I return, stronger, built from the burn. Built from the burn, made from the scars. Pushing through limits, reaching past stars. Blood in the hands, fire in the chest. I never quit, I just reset.
Built from the burn, every drop earned. No shortcuts here, every rep learned. This ain't luck, this is turn by turn. I don't fold, I rise, I burn. Built from the burn. Tell them I'm the architect, crafted soul with full respect. Mental steel with rhythm moves. Focused up, I don't need proof. I'm fueled by doubt, fed by delay. They stall, I sprint through the gray. This body's armor, This heart's a flame, this sweat's the price of changing my name. This is more than reps and plates. It's healing old versions I used to hate. Each curl's a choice, each press is a word. I write my strength where I once hurt. Built from the burn, made from the scars, pushing through limits, reaching past stars. Blood in the hands, fire in the chest. I never quit, I just reset. Built from the burn, truth in my stride. Pain made peace and peace made pride. I don't need fame, I don't need cheers. Just give me the grind, I'll give you years. Built from the bud. Would you like to beat concepts? Cover art ideas.
Never know how to respect the under pressure. We're just gonna do that.
Wake up, the canvas calls your name. Brushing hand, no need for fame. You chase the lightning, not the crowd. Your voice is bold, your dreams are loud. Even when the colors blur, you rise unshaken, undeterred. You're the fire in the frame. Every spark becomes a flame. When the world says no, you scream your name. Built from stardust, wild and true. No one's got a soul like you. Bend but never break the lines. Every fall refines your climb. You're the fire in the frame, unashamed to stake your claim. Art in motion, soul untamed. Mind sharp like a diamond blade, dreams loud in the quiet shade. Pushing reps and pain alike, power grows with every strike. Push through the silence, rise through the noise. You got purpose, you got poise. Fuel your fire, break the mold. Turn that pressure into gold. Heavy thoughts, they come and go, but you lift them like the flow. Ideas flexing in your mind, creativity redesigned. Through the silence, power in your voice. You create, you lift, you rise, your choice. Floating past the rules they gave. You were never made to cave. Sky inside your chest tonight. Imagination taking flight. With gravity pulling you high. Made of dreams and driven by sky. Every rep a rebel's note. Every breath a lightning stroke. You lift the weight, rewrite the stars. Heart and hands heal every scar. No map for where your soul will land, but you build worlds with bare hands. Fly where logic dares not go. You were made to overflow. Beat drops, mind pops, you're in flow. Moving fast and thinking slow. Lift the weight, design the world. Every squad, a vision unfurled. Muscle memory, mind on fire. Fuel your passion, climb up high. Creative muscle, feel it burn. Spin that sweat into what you learn. From the gym, the studio floor, you're building more than ever before. Sketch the future with each curl. You're not just strong, you shape the world. Greed and muscle, rise and shine. Sweat and sparks, you're by design.